What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And today we are going to be doing or covering the weekly vendor resets. If you're not aware, every Tuesday the division resets the vendors, giving you an opportunity to get to to get to access new gear and to buy new stuff. So we're gonna see what they have this week, and we're gonna start off. Typically I like to start off in the base of operations, check out all the vendors here, and then start branching out elsewhere. So yeah, so let's just get right into it. So let's see what the base of operations vendor, so we'll see. We're gonna talk to this guy. Let's see what he has. So starting off, he has the Emily's God. This is a nice little pickup. It says a named item, you can get from the caches. I would get this if you do not have the named item, and if it's something that you might need to get proficient. The talent is perfect preservation, killing an enemy repairs about 12% armor over 5 seconds. Headshot kills improve the repair by an additional 12%. Next up, we got the Banshee SMG. The Banshee, let's see what this one has. This one is, it's meh, a little bit mid. If you don't have the Banshee, I'll pick it up, but there's no need to really pick this up. I think you can probably get a better one if you do farming. We also have an ACR with Thunderstrike, and one of the attributes is optimal range. Yeah, that's interesting. We have a custom P445, and then we have a cavalry tack pack for Bellstone Armory. Now this is an interesting one. If you are looking for a backpack that probably is a little bit more tanky, this one would not be a bad pickup. I'll probably get rid of that skill haste, and maybe if you want to put like an offensive attribute, or maybe for another like defensive attribute. The armor is kind of low though, so that is kind of disappointing to see, but the talent is pretty cool. It's a pretty good talent. Adrenaline Rush is always a great talent to have on deck. Next up, we got the Flag Jacket, for which is a Hannah U. This one is kind of meh. I think you can probably get a better one just by farming. Countdown. And the rest of the items, we have an offensive mod which has 4.5% crit hit chance. We have some hollow paint bullets that have about 4.7 damage reduction, a carbon fiber barrel which has 5.7 skill haste, and an improved sticky payload which has about 4% burn duration. All right, so yeah, so nothing really special from that vendor. So we're gonna go check out, I'd like to go check out the Countdown vendor, see what's going on over here. All right, so we have 3 named items. If you don't know, the Countdown vendor always has 3 named items. So to start off, the first one is the Designated Hitter. This is a named marksman rifle, which comes with perfect reformation. Headshots grant 40% skill repair for 15 seconds. I personally don't like using some of the marksman rifles in the game, including this one, but once again, if you're always looking for a named item to get proficient, this wouldn't be a bad pickup. Just pick it up, buy it, get it proficient, and be done with it. Next up, we have the Cherished, which is the named Hasberg God. This one is coming with armor regen, and skill damage. The talent is Perfect Trauma, applies blind to an enemy hit in the head, cooldown, and applies bleed to an enemy hit in the chest with a cooldown of 20 seconds. That talent is not bad. I've been using that in picking that up, that talent in Descent, so that's actually not a bad talent. If you're interested, you can pick this up. The armor roll is up there. You can probably have to optimize it a little bit, maybe get rid of that skill damage if you are in need of the Cherished chest plate. And then next up, we have another chest plate, which is the Appointment, which is the Gilligard named item. This one is coming with armor, 11% crit hit damage, which is not bad, pretty good. And then it has health as the second attribute, and the talent, of course, is Perfect Vanguard. Deploying a shield makes it invulnerable for 5 seconds, and grants 50% of your armor as bonus armor to all other allies for 20 seconds with a cooldown of 25 seconds. So yeah, this one is not a bad pickup. You might have to spend a little bit more on optimizing that armor, but what I would do is I'll pick this up and then I'll get rid of that health, maybe put like crit hit chance, and then yeah, it's not a bad piece to go if you're making, maybe if you decide to make like a tank hybrid build, because you know, one of those attributes, one of those core attributes, you get that 5% armor. So yes, this wouldn't be a bad pickup at all. So far nothing really crazy, you know, interesting. We're gonna go check out the clans vendor now real quick and go this way. See if the clans vendor's got anything good. So we're here now at the clans vendor, and to start off, he has a named shotgun, which is, I can never say that, the Coulibre shotgun. This one is coming with shotgun damage, damage to armor, and swap speed. The talent is, of course, is perfect jazz hands, with there's 30% reload speed. Yeah, so if you are in need of this named shotgun, I'll probably get rid of the swamp speed, put damage to armor, damage to targets out of cover, something like that. But other than that, nothing really special. Next up, we got a chest piece, which is Future Initiative, which is a gear set, a named gear set. This one comes with about, you know, this one comes with skill tier 4.8 crit head chance. So yeah, if you are trying to make like a healer build, this chest piece is not a bad pickup. You can probably always change that crit hit chance to whatever you want, or maybe keep it and just improve or optimize the to get it to, you know, get it to max. Next up, we got the hot shot mask, sorry. This one is coming with weapon damage and 6% weapon handling. Then we have a holster for Heartbreaker, which comes with armor and 10% crit damage. It's actually not bad. That's not a bad Heartbreaker holster. If you're looking for that, you can probably invest in this. Reroll. I would say I'll probably reroll that armor, get it to max, and then optimize that crit damage if there's something you're interested in. Then we have the KSG shotgun. This shotgun comes with shotgun damage, damage to armor, and damage to targets out of cover. That's pretty good. And then the talent is Steady Hand. Hits grant a stack of 1% accuracy and stability, and at 100 stacks consumes them to refill the magazine. So if you are interested in this shotgun, I probably highly suggest getting rid of that talent, maybe put in another talent like Optimist, which is probably better for this type of shotgun since it's like a oddy shoddy. Then we have the tactical sausage. I call it a sausage, or tactical SASG 12K. This one is coming with shotgun damage, damage to armor, and health damage, with a steady hand. Nothing really impressive. Up next, we got a mask, an Empress International mask, that comes with all red attributes. So if you're making like a skill build, like a damage skill hybrid build, this would not be a bad pickup. You probably would get rid of that weapon handling, maybe put crit hit damage there, and you could make it work if you were looking for something like this. Up next is the military M870. Nothing special about this one. It comes with shotgun damage, damage to armor, and magazine size, with the talent which is ignited, which does 20% damage to burning enemies. After 4 kill, applies burning to the next enemy. And then we got a Soulcom M1A, which is, you know, okay, rifle damage, crit hit damage, magazine size. We got a Seska mask, which comes with a this is interesting, huh? It comes with weapon damage, and then it comes with skill haste and repair skills. So this one, once again, this would be a nice mask for a damage skill hybrid build. Since it's already max skill haste, you probably either get rid of repair skills, probably put like status effects, or if you do, you know, something like that, and you can slap it onto your build and have like a hybrid build. So yeah, if you're interested in that, but other than that, really nothing crazy about it. And then we have the Rush 12 backpack, which comes with armor, repair skills, crit chance, and combined arms as the talent. Nothing too crazy about this one. And then we have crit chance for 4.8% crit chance mod, a ammo box which gives you extra sniper ammo, a VAG pack which is for the binder, for the Firefly. And then you have a liquid metal micro droplets, which comes with hosted regeneration for the shield. So yeah, so that's about it. Typically for me, I'm probably gonna go now to, I like to work from DZ West. So now I'm gonna go to DZ West. That was the White House. So nothing really special at the White House. Kind of disappointing actually, but you know, that's how it is with this weekly vendor resets. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you don't. But that's why they reset every week to give you a better chance. So yeah. So let's just exit checkpoint. I like coming to the checkpoint because if you just hit the gate, it like spawns you over there, and then you have to like walk over here. So anyways, let's see what this Dark Zone vendor has. So to start off, yes, the backup boomstick. If you are in need of the backup boomstick just to get proficient, I'll pick this up. I had issues getting this gun for a while. I had it, I finally got it, and then I was able to get it proficient. But other than that, this one is really nothing special. It does come with 17% shotgun damage, 8% damage to armor, and 8.3 reload speed. The talent is breadbasket. So yeah, maybe, you know, you can pick it up, get rid of that reload speed, change it to something better. Then next up, we got the Tactical Super 90 SBS. Shotgun damage to armor, and comes with swap speed with the talent of perpetuation. This is nothing special, but you know, once again, you never know what people are looking for. But it costs like 102 Dark Zone resources. I would not invest in that. You got the lightweight next up. Sorry, we got the lightweight M4. This one pretty mid, if you ask me. Then we got the Rosa Stable Ace gloves. These ones come with weapon damage and 10% crit hit damage, so these are not bad. If you're looking for some aces and eights, you can probably recalibrate that weapon damage to max and then optimize the rest of that crit hit damage. Next up, we got Tip of the Spear for some knee pads. These come with weapon damage and 10% handling. And then you got some Bellstone Armory gloves. These ones, let me see, what do they have? They have armor, hazard protection, and crit hit chance. So yeah, if you're in desperate need for these, you could pick them up. But once again, these are more, I would qualify these as mid. You probably have a better chance of farming better gloves in Countdown or even in the open world. We got some Dickerson protection pads, Overload armaments. These come with 4% weapon damage. Oh, that's a really low roll for headshot damage. So yeah, I wouldn't encourage anybody buying these. That headshot damage is way too low. But yeah. And then we got a defensive protocol mod that has 17% incoming repairs, a mini electric motor for the Seeker Mine that has 4.8% skill haste, a mod for the shield that has damage bonus per enemy 1%, a micro filler resin for the Blinder Firefly, increases the number of targets you can hit with it, and then you have a mod for the decoy. So yeah, so that's about it for the Dark Zone West vendor. Once again, also kind of disappointing. And now we're going to the settlement. We're gonna go to the campus settlement. So far, it's kind of been kind of whack. Hopefully, the settlement is popping. So let's see what we got here at the settlement. Let's see. I always forget what this vendor is. I know she's like right around here, the corner, depending on how you spawn. Oh, no. She's right here. Yeah. All right. Let's see what she has. So she has the named relic, which is a named marksman rifle, which comes with perfect determined. If you are looking for one, this one is probably going to cost you a lot of optimization. So I wouldn't really suggest getting this one, but if you need something to just get proficient, pick it up, get it proficient, and be done with it. Next up, we have the M700 Carbon, another marksman rifle. This one comes with very low marksman rifle damage. Yeah, that's kind of low. So I wouldn't encourage you picking this up. So I feel like you can probably get a better one. You got an LMG, which is the Black Market M60 E6. All the attributes are kind of like halfway through, so they will probably cost you a bit in optimizing, but nothing special. LMGs are not as strong as they used to be. So, but once again, you never know what somebody's looking for, right? Up next, we got a mask chameleon respirator max, Wyvern wear. This one has pretty damage and headshot damage. So this is one of those masks that you can probably use again for a hybrid damage skill build if you're interested. We have a holster, which is a China Light Industries Corporation holster. This one is armor region and hazard protection, and it comes with the skill tier. Nothing too crazy, nothing special for this one. And then the rest is mods. So we have, of course, a repair skill mod for utility system. We have a farmer kinetic enhancer, which has 4.3% duration. A backpack battery mod, which is 7.6 health. Unstable oscillator, which has 6.5% con size, and a trap charge improvement, which has 4.1% duration. So yeah, that is the campus settlement. And now I'm probably gonna go to DZ South. So let's see what DZ South has going on. The vendor is always around over here. And then see what she's got going on. So she has the named Orbit. Now the Orbit is a named pistol. This one, it comes with pistol damage and a max damage to armor and perfect finisher. So yeah, I would recommend picking this one up. Change that 10%, recalibrate it to max. This is not a bad pistol. The talent is, of course, his perfect finisher. Swapping from this weapon within 10 seconds of killing an enemy grants 35% crit hit chance and 40% crit hit damage for 15 seconds. Now, I've used this gun in the past. It gets a while to get used to finishing enemies, but basically, most of the time, you can finish enemies that are low health. Or if you're in the DZ, it's a pretty good gun to run the DZ, especially if you're fighting multiple enemies. You down somebody, you finish them off with this, and then you get that 35% crit chance and 40% crit damage, and you're getting more down the rest of the teammates. So yeah, I would highly recommend picking this pistol up if you don't have it. This one is the MP5. Let me see. This one comes with SMG damage, crit hit chance, and magazine size. With Sadist, deal 20% weapon damage to bleeding enemies, and after 4 kills, applies bleed to the next enemy you hit. So yeah, this is not a bad talent to come if you're running like a bleed build. I would recommend buying this gun, changing that magazine size to damage the targets out of cover. You're going to spend a little bit more on optimizing the SMG damage and the crit chance, but once you're done, this could be a really good gun for a bleed build. I've seen some people, some MP5s that just mow you down. So if you're making a bleed build and you're interested in an SMG, this one wouldn't be bad to pick up. Next up, we got the custom P416. This one comes with preparation. Nothing special on this one. You can probably get a better one in the open world. We got a pistol, the X45 Tactical. This one comes with pistol damage and 6% damage to targets out of cover. Comes with flatline, which is, I always think it's funny when they put flatline on the pistol, because it's like, you can't take advantage of that barrel, the mod that you get if you're using the the tactician build. So yeah, that's kind of funny when they put flatline on this, but yeah, I wouldn't recommend getting this. But if you're just gonna need the pistols, you can buy it if you need it to get proficient or something like that. Next up, we have Eclipse Protocol, a backpack. This one has a skill tier and repair skills. Highball Negotiator Dilemma, which is a highball armor for a chest plate. This one comes with weapon damage, explosive resistance. We have a Badger Tough backpack that comes with almost max armor. Sorry, but very low rolls for the hazard protection and the explosive resistance. So this is a interesting item. But if you need a Badger Toughs, if you want to get this, I'll probably get rid of that explosive resistance, put something else there, maybe another defensive mod, but it's gonna cost a lot just to get that hazard protection up. So I don't know. This one is kind of more of like meh, probably mid once again. We got another chest plate. We got a chest plate here for tac for 5.11 tactical. This one comes with armor, credit chance, weapon handling, and headhunter is the talent, and the rest of the stuff is a these are just the gear mods. The rest of the mods you can just kind of see them. Nothing too crazy here for these mods. All right, so that was DZ South. Now I'm gonna go to the castle settlement. It's kind of been a low disappointing vendor research this so far, unfortunately. So if you come to the castle settlement, if you you'll spawn you right over here. The vendor is going to be next to the HQ. The interesting thing about this vendor is that there's not like a person there, but it's just a vendor. So keep that in mind because you might miss it. But this is where the vendor is going to be. There's really nobody here like as a person like most vendors, but it's still a vendor. So we have the named marksman rifle, the darkness, which comes with the talent of perfect eyeless. Deal 25% weapon damage to blinded enemies after 3 kills, applies blind to the next enemy you hit. This one is very low rolls. It's kind of disappointing, but yeah, but if you're looking for a darkness that is just to get proficient, I'll suggest picking it up. Next up, we got the hunting M44. See, how does the hunting M44 come with max crit hit damage, but the darkness is like absolutely terrible rolls? You see, like these are the games this game likes to play. But anyways, this one comes with talent for ignited, do 20% weapon damage to burning enemies after 4 kills, applies burning to the next enemy. It has very low rolls for the first 2 attributes, but at least that created damage is max. So then you have the GR9, which is an LMG. This one comes with LMG damage, damage to targets out of cover, swap speed, and the talent of vindictive. You got the next up, you got the combat mask for Badger Tough, which comes with armor, hazard protection, headshot damage. You got a China Light Industry holster, which comes with repair skills, like crit hit damage, 10.1 crit hit damage. And then the rest you have just some mods here. So you have a utility protocol mod that has 8.5 skill duration, an oxidizer mod that comes with 5.9% skill haste, a swarm control mod that comes with 4.2 duration for stinger hives, and then an exploded blueprint for like a pulse, which comes with 14% health, and trap electronics for the which comes with the shocker. Sorry, lost my train of thought, which comes with 6.1% shock radius. But yeah, that's about it. That is the castle settlement. Again, very disappointing. It is a hopefully DZ East has something good for us, because so we got DZ East left, and then we also have one more settlement left, which is the theater settlement. So, and that's going to be it for DC, and then after this we'll go to New York and see what New York has to offer.
Has been delivered. Access granted.
All right, so we're here at DZ South. Start off with the named item, the new reliable, which is a named LMG. This one comes with LMG damage, 10% damage to targets out of cover, and about 5% to damage to armor. The name talent is perfectly optimized, 30% weapon handling. Once again, kind of disappointing. You know, you could pick it up if you need something to get proficient, but once again, I would consider this mid. But yeah, if you're interested in it, you can pick it up and get it to proficient and be done with it. But it's going to cost you a lot of Dark Zone resources. So I wouldn't recommend spending so much Dark Zone resources on this weapon. After that, we got the Solcom MK20 SSR, which is a marksman rifle. It comes with 10.4% marksman, sorry, 10.4% marksman rifle damage. And then the rest of the attributes is headshot damage and damage to armor, and with the talent of preservation. Nothing special there. You got an LMG that it comes with LMG damage, 8% damage to targets out of cover, and 5% damage to armor. Again, kind of disappointing. Fog of War, we got a Future Initiative mask, which comes with a skill tier and an explosive resistance. So yeah, so I think one of those vendors had a Future Initiative. So if you're looking for those combinations, you'll probably pick up this mask, change that explosive resistance to something better, and you can get your build going on. We got a True Patriot gear set here that comes with armor. As for the holster, that comes with armor and 10% crit damage. And then, ooh, this is very interesting. It's probably the best thing so far seen. So you have a Cascader's mask, which is a Yao gear piece. Now, if you don't know, Yao is an exclusive brand that you can only get from the DZ. So you can get it from the DZ, or in this case from the DZ vendors, from the Dog Zone vendors. So if you're somebody that struggles to get Yao gear, because I know some people are struggling, I would recommend picking this up. This one does come with armor. It comes with 9.2% hazard protection and a max 12% crit hit damage. So I would pick this up, maybe recalibrate that armor, because that armor is very low at 59,000. Recalibrate that armor to max. And then yeah, if you just might want to, you can probably use this. This would be a great, maybe for like a hazard protection type build. It does have a mod, and you know, those attributes are one of them is max and one of them is almost max. So yeah, this is probably the best item that I've seen so far in this vendor reset. And then besides that, orbit. So yeah, the orbit and this mask are probably the best things we've seen so far. And then after that, we have a holster for Wyvernware that comes with weapon handling and 10.1% crit hit damage, and the rest of it is just mods, as you can see here. So yeah, that is it for all of the Dog Zone. That was Dog Zone South. Sorry, that was Dog Zone East, which is the last Dog Zone. There's only 3 Dog Zones in the division, and the last vendor we're going to check out is going to be at the Theater Settlement, and that's going to be it for Washington, DC. And then after that, we'll head on to New York. So we're gonna go check to this.
Glad you're here.
Talk to the vendor. So let's see what we got here. So we got a Fem Handshake, which is a Circle of Concern. This is for the gloves. This one comes with 10.2% weapon damage, 15% max status effects, and 10% headshot damage. So that's an interesting set of gloves. Yeah, if you're interested, you can probably pick this up. Maybe get rid of the status effects or the headshot damage, depending on what you need. They're kind of okay gloves. I wouldn't say they're the best, but since they come with 2 max attributes, you know, you can take advantage of that and make it work with whatever build you're trying to make for Sokolov. Up next, we got a Black Market SASG-12. I like to call them sausage. This one comes with 13.6 shotgun damage, 7% damage to armor, and 8% crit hit damage. And the talent is Sadist. And then we got up next, we got a rifle. This one is the USC .45 ASAP. Not my favorite rifle in the game. This one comes with rifle damage, 12% crit hit damage, and 7% health damage with a talent, which is Boomerang. Up next, we got some gloves, some Habsburg Guard glove. These ones come with armor, which is a low roll, 8.7% status effects, and 10.4% crit damage. After that, we have some knee pads for the Badger Tough that come with that come with armor, skill damage, and crit chance. And then the rest is some. We have a mod, which is a defensive mod for ensnare resistance, 8.2%. We have a Seeker mod for 6.1% healing, a shield mod, which has 4.3 shield health, blind and fly fire mod, 5.3 skill haste, and a decoy, which comes with 6% health, which is the last mod. So that is going to be it for Washington DC. We're gonna go check out the last vendors in New York, and that's going to be it. So yeah, let's see if New York is our last hope to turn this weekly reset around. So we have 2 vendors at here. So we got, this is the first guy we're going to talk to.
Hey there, you got something to trade?
All right, so we have the MP. We have the MP5A2. This one comes with 10.6 SMG damage, 14.5% crit chance, and 7.5% health damage with the talent of Thunderstrike, which does 30% extra damage to shocked enemies. We have a named marksman rifle, the Relic. I think there's another vendor that has a Relic as well. Nothing special about this one. All the talents are kind of mid. You have 10.2% marksman rifle damage, 89% headshot damage, and 11.9 swap speed. It comes with the talent Perfect Determined. And after that, we got the SPAS 12 shotgun. This one comes with 14.8% shotgun damage, 5% damage to armor, 8.3% accuracy, and the talent is Breadbasket. After that, we got a pistol, which is the Diceros, and it comes with 10.1% pistol damage, 9% headshot damage, nothing special. And then the talent is Sledgehammer. We got a Badger Tough backpack, long range back set, which comes with armor, 8.4 hazard protection, 7.5% skill damage, and shock and awe as the talent. After that, we got climbing gloves, which come with 8.5% status effects, 7.4% headshot damage. And then after that, we have a Sokolov Concern holster that has weapon damage, weapon handling, explosive resistance. Nothing special. And that's going to be it for this vendor in terms of gear. And then the rest is mods, which is a offensive mod, which is 10.2% crit damage. Another offensive mod for 7.6 headshot damage. A turret mod that has an extra sniper ammo. Pulse mod with 14.7% health. And a decoy mod that has 5.5% duration. All right, so yeah, so some that is kind of whack, if you ask me. But yeah, we're gonna go through and so we're gonna see. Oh, let me see. Here you go. So this is the last vendor, Roy Benitez. So let's see what he has. So he has a tactical vector, SBR 9mm. This one comes with SMG damage, 10.6%, 13% crit chance, and 10% magazine size. Close and personal is the talent, killing a target within 7 meters, grants 30% weapon damage for 30 seconds. So yeah, fortunately, you can probably get a better SMG. If you need it that bad, you can buy it, but I wouldn't recommend this one. Up next, you got the M700 Carbon, another one, which comes with Future Perfect as the talent. We have a military MK17, comes with rifle damage, better damage, and health damage with Eyeless as the talent. You have a P4 Storm type pistol, which comes with pistol damage, swap speed, and reformation as the talent. You got a backpack for the Macari Industries. This one it comes with skill tier. It comes with the attributes of health and explosive resistance with the talent of composure. Wouldn't recommend. Badger Tough knee pads, which comes with armor, explosive resistance, and headshot damage. A Grupo holster, which comes with 10.2% weapon damage, 6.9% skill damage, very low, and 6.8% explosive resistance. And then that's it for the gear sets. And to finish it off with, it has a 10.1% skill haste mod, another skill mod which comes with 16.6 repair skills, one for the drone which has 4.9% damage reduction, one for the pulse, which is a nickel chrome wire, which has 8.7% radius increase, and the sticky the sticky payload, which has 6.3% damage. So that is concludes your weekly vendor reset. That has been a very disappointing vendor reset, but you know, there was maybe 1 or 2 items that you can probably get. But yeah, that is it for the vendor reset. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm sorry that it was kind of disappointing. I was kind of hoping for some more cool stuff, but anyways, that is it for the video. I'll catch you guys in the next one, as I was petting this cute little puppy. It's one of the things that makes this vendor reset worth it, because I get to see this little guy since I don't come to New York that often. But yeah, anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. I hope everybody has a great day, and peace out.